Yeah.
A graphic for the WCW Amateur Challenge. It looks like a fan interactive contest. We lost the ability to bring you audio, folks, so I'm sorry. But I'll describe it best as I can. It's a bunch of fan videos. That looks like Matt Hardy.
I know there is a piece, I'm not sure if that is Matt, but I know there is a piece of footage of Matt doing something like that. So that might be it.
Yeah, that might be it, because that looks like the pictures I've seen of young Matt Hardy. So I guess this is something to get, something we've seen a million times later on in Tough Enough, which is, getting people to send in tapes and using that recruiting process as a form of entertainment as well. And now we are back to the ring. And Steve Cobbin has said that, in fact, that was high voltage Matt Hardy.
Okay, great.
That video.
Right,
look who we have, sir. Look who we have here.
Oh, my old friend and partner and the greatest tag team man of all time.
Mr. Beautiful Bobby Eaton.
And
looks
let's
like
just give a shout out
singles
to Gary Michael Capetta, who was an excellent and lovely man and an excellent ring announcer. And Pee Wee Anderson and Randy Anderson, he was another great help to me when I got there. These are all great memories seeing this, because he really, really, really helped me. Nick Patrick as well, and as referees, because I was having to work. I come over here with working a completely different system as far as, if in European wrestling, when you threw somebody, if you weren't touching them when they hit the mat, you weren't allowed to touch them. There was a count on them, a 10 count. So unless you were actually holding them or touching them when they hit the floor, you weren't allowed to cover them or pick them up or grab them. So, as much wrestling experience as I had, it was under a different way of doing it. And so people like Randy were saying, no, you can, and as much as 10 years of wrestling, all the best wrestlers around different parts of the world, you cover him or grab him, pick him up, because I was just used to the referee not allowing you to do that. It was part of the rules. So there's just a little tidbit there that people probably, whatever I might look like later on in this show, I'm still trying to figure this American stuff out, because I've watched it, but if you've had it ingrained into you to wrestle a certain way for 10 years, and all of a sudden you've got to change that, which is something that any wrestler has to be, is adaptable. You have to just sometimes asking or having and be willing to listen. And it was great to have people, in many ways. I had all these great wrestlers, Bobby being one of them, Arn, Paul Orndorff, people, Ricky Steamboat, Ric Flair had come back by now. All these people, we've talked about this before, when I didn't need anybody else's opinions on me. When I had those people to tell me, I've been very, very fortunate. But just simple thing of the referee saying, no, you cover him, or okay, yeah. And just because I didn't know, because I hadn't been... That wasn't the style that I was used to. The rules